Good morning, students. I am your maths teacher, Elarasi. Today we are going to see chapter 1 relations and functions, exercise number 1.4, question number 11 and 12. Exercise 1.4, question number 11. The distance s an object travels an influence of gravity in time t seconds is given by s of t equal to half gt square plus at plus b, where g is an acceleration due to gravity, a and b are constants. Check if the function s of t is 1 to 1. This is the question given. Now we are going to do the solution for the 11th sum. The function given in 11th sum is s of t equal to half gt square plus at plus b. We have to check whether the function s of t is 1 to 1. To check s of t is 1 to 1, we consider s of t1 equal to s of t2. Okay, that means what? We have to take t as t1 and next we have to take t as t2. So let us do this, substituting the s of t function s of t in these two. We will get like this. S of t1 means we have to write t as t1. So half into g t1 square plus at plus b equal to, here it is s of t2, so we have to write t as t2. Then it will come like this, half into g t2 square plus at2 plus b. See this equation, in both sides there is plus b and here is also plus b. When we take the plus b to the next side, it will become minus, then minus and plus get cancelled. So we can cancel here itself, b and b get cancelled. Like that, at1 and at2 will get cancelled. No, because it is t1 and it is t2, so we cannot cancel these two. So we are going to bring all the t2 values here from this side. It will become half g t1 square. When we get this this side, it will become minus half g t2 square. Here it is plus at1, and when we bring the at2 here, it will become minus. So minus at2 equal to 0. Okay. Now we are getting the common terms outside. So here in both these two terms, half and g are common. So taking that outside, half g into t1 square of g into t1 square minus t2 square. These are the remaining terms, that is not common. Now here a is the common term, so taking a outside, a into t1 minus t2, which is equal to 0. Now see this, இது நமக்கு ஒரு ஃபார்முலாவை ரிமெம்பர் பண்ணோம். What is the formula? a square minus b square. What is the formula of a square minus b square? a plus b into a minus b, isn't it? So we are going to expand this in this formula. So half g into t1 plus t2 into t1 minus t2. We are writing the t1 square and minus t2 square as t1 plus t2 into t1 minus t2 plus a into t1 minus t2, which is equal to 0. Now see the equation. In this term also, here it is t1 minus t2, and in this term also it is t1 minus t2. So taking t1 minus t2 as common outside, t1 minus t2, and write the remaining terms as it is. half into G into T1 plus T2 plus A equal to 0. Why is here A only? We are taken out T1 minus T2 outside. Okay. Now இது இப்போ என்ன சொல்லுது அப்படின்னா T1 minus T2 is equal to 0 because there is a multiplication. So the two factors are T1 minus T2 and half G T1 plus T2 plus A. These two terms are equal to 0. So we are going to equate T1 minus T2 equal to 0. T1 minus T2 equal to 0. Can you understand? These two are factors now. So both the factors are equivalent to 0. We are taking the first factor T1 minus T2 which is equal to 0. So taking the T2 that side. So T1 equal to T2. So we have proven S of T1 equal to S of T2. When it comes like this, we can get the conclusion that S of t, that is the function S of t is 1 to 1. The function S of t is 1 to 1. Hence, do you understand? That's it. This will come under 5-mark question. Question number 12. The function f which maps temperature in Celsius into temperature in Fahrenheit F is denoted by T of C equal to F, where F equal to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. Find first question T of 0, second question T of 28, third question T of minus 100, fourth one the value of C when T of C equal to 212. Fifth question, the temperature when the Celsius value is equal to the Fahrenheit value. Now we are going to see the solution. Now we are going to do the 12th sum. In 12th question, the function is given like this. T of C equal to F. Here C is Celsius and F is Fahrenheit. It will given like this, and where F is equal to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. This is given in the question. Fahrenheit equal to this function. This is a function. Now we are asked to find 5 values of Celsius. We will find one by one. The first question is T of 0. T of 0 means we have to find the Celsius value 0. When Celsius is 0, we have to find the value of F. So we are writing the function T of C equal to Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is this one. So write the like this 9 by 5 into C plus 32. So put 0 instead of C here. So T of 0 equal to 9 by 5 into 0 plus 32, which is equal to anything multiplied by 0 will become 0. So 0 plus 32, and the value of T of 0 equal to 32. So when the Celsius is 0, then Fahrenheit measurement will be 32. Next one, second question, we have to find the value of T of 28. So like this also we have to substitute instead of C 28. So T of 28 equal to 9 by 5 into 28 plus 32, which is equal to, by cancelling 5 and 28, we will get 5 5s are 25, remaining 3, that will become 30, and 30 la 5 வந்து 6 times இருக்கு. So now 5.6. Now multiplying 9 and 5.6, we will get 9 6 are 54. So 4, there is a decimal place, so decimal point, and 9 5s are 45. 45 plus 5, it is 50. So 50 plus 50.4 plus 32. While adding 50.4 and 32, we will get 82.4. So the value of T of 28 will be 82.4 degree Fahrenheit. we found out the values in degree Fahrenheit. So in the answer we have to put degree Fahrenheit. Do you understand? Let us move on to the next question. Next one is third. Third question is, we have to find the value of T of minus 10. T of minus 10. We have to substitute the value of C as minus 10. So T of minus 10 equal to 9 by 5 into minus 10 plus 32. By cancelling 5 and minus 10, we will get minus 2. Multiplying 2 and 9, it will become minus 18 plus 32. Subtract minus 18 from 32. What we will get? We will get 14. We will get 14 degree Fahrenheit. That is T of minus 10. The value of T of minus 10 is 14 degree Fahrenheit. Next, fourth sum is, we have to find the value of C when T of C is 212. The value of C when T of C equal to 211. This is given in the equation, given in the question. So, T of C is 9 by 5 into C plus 32, which is equal to 212. We have to find the value of C here. So, keep the 9 by 5 into C here and bring the plus 32 that side. We will get 212 minus 32. When subtracting from this, we will get 180. 9 by 5 into C. We want the value of C only. So, keep the C here and taking the 9 by 5 that side, we will get 180. 9 by 5, that is, here it is multiplication. So, when it goes to the next side, it will become reciprocal. So, 5 by 9. It will become 5 by 9. Cancelling 9 and 180, we will get 20. And multiplying 20 and 5, we will get 100. So, the value of C is 100. The value of C is 100 when T of C equal to 212. That is Fahrenheit 212 na Celsius la 100. Do you understand? Next, we are going to see the next sum, fifth sum. The fifth sum is given like this. A temperature when Celsius value is equal to the Fahrenheit value. When will become the Celsius and Fahrenheit are equal? That is asked here. So, that is F equal to C. T of C equal to F. It is given in the question. And both are equal. Equal means T of C is C and F is 9 by 5 into C plus 32. So, bringing all the C in one side, we will get bringing the C in one side, that is C minus 9 by 5 C, which is equal to 32. Now we have to cross multiply the 5 with the C. So 5C equal to 9C. 5C minus 9C divided by 5 equal to 32. Subtracting 9C from 5C, we will get minus 4C, which is equal to, cross multiply the 5 there, we will get 5 2s are 10, remaining 1, 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 1, 160. Now we have to get the answer of C. So keep the C here and bringing the minus 4 that side, we will get 160 divided by minus 4. By cancelling these two, we will get 4 4s are 16 and 0. So C equal to minus 40. So what does it mean? Means when Celsius value is minus 40, then Fahrenheit value is also minus 40. So in minus 40 degree Fahrenheit, the Celsius value and Fahrenheit value will remain same. So this is the 12th question, 12th question's answer. This is very very important. This will come under 5 mark. Okay, do you understand? The same model itself, example sum is given, so do the example sum and send it to me. Okay, thank you boys.